Yo, what's going on? It's Primetime Polton with me, my best friend Sean Arrett for the Best Friend Show. Sean, what's going on, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm doing really well.
Doing good. Man, trying to schedule this show was an ordeal for me. I couldn't figure out what was going on with my laptop. I kept clicking the left click button wasn't doing anything. The right click button would work, and I couldn't figure it out. Eventually, I switched mouses. Problem solved.
There you go.
I took Chase's mouse, which is really my mouse. He stole it from me and
That's
gave
how it
me a
goes.
crappy mouse. So
Right? Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
I'm taking back what's mine.
Yeah.
It's my time right now. It's prime
Push,
time
push.
Polton.
Yeah, push the kid aside. Just.
Yeah. So how have you been, man?
I've been great. I've been good. It's been a good week. Last week we had that marathon of guests on art and stuff that you thankfully came on, and hope you guys had a good time because I did. It was great. It was inspiring, and it was just I was drawing during it and came up with a really cool piece I believe in. It's fun.
No, yeah, it was a great time for anyone listening. Check out Sean's channel, Ot and stuff.
Yeah,
Spelled AHT and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
uh,
And stuff.
yep, you had Dan Fraga on,
Like
John
Fragapoo,
Malin,
Mike McMahon.
Raymond Leonard, tons
Hmm.
of great guests. Did Phil ever join?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
No, yeah,
No,
he's the no-show king.
that's what it is. Yeah. So, do you do your show like by yourself? Then you just talk to a wall. The
No, you know what?
the pods.
If he's not there, we don't do it. So,
Oh, okay.
although I have done a couple wrestling reviews without him because he'll be he's got
He's a busy guy. He's
yeah,
got
man,
he's. I know
got
people
his
got
own place
deadlines.
now. He's got a new
Yeah, yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah. Oh,
He's a
takes up
teacher.
the time. Hmm.
Yeah, so Phil's making moves. He's
There he
growing
is.
up.
He is. I'm kind of really proud of him.
Yeah, I feel like I'm I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm what's the opposite of growing up? Uh
Old.
no, I don't feel like I feel like I'm getting more immature. Like I don't know. Lately I've been
Cutting
buying
loose.
little army men, little army figures. I don't know
Okay.
why. I just
You-
like them.
You're cutting loose. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
All right. I dig that.
Yeah,
As you
but
should.
yeah, I don't know. I deserve it, I guess.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Spread that rumor.
So I got in some stuff for U.S. Assassin, the
Post it
stretch
up.
goal.
Can we show it?
Um, yeah, let me grab it. We got some got the Dexter Weeks print.
Nice. That came out
Uh,
beautiful.
yeah, it looks great. And what else do we have here? Here we go. We got the Bazooka Dog card.
Hmm.
Now this is just for people who signed up for our mailing list.
Hmm.
So only about 100 people are going to get these.
All right.
And then the Slither trading card,
Sweet.
and that goes to all backers. And then Mike's working on sketch cards for everyone because Mike's just a great guy and said, "Hey, everyone's going to get a sketch card." And he's done. He messaged me right before we started this, and he's done I think like 186. So he has
Wait a minute.
about
Wait. Like just like on his own merit. Like
yeah,
here, guy. Really?
yep.
That's what it is. Fucking cool. Good for him.
Yeah, when we were closing out the 60 days, Mike announced everyone's getting a sketch card just to
Nice.
like build excitement. So yeah,
Hmm.
that's awesome. I think he has like 60 some more to go. But the thing is, we're in demand. So every time we get a new backer, that's another card he has to do.
Oh well.
Yeah. I was actually working on sketches today. I was working on, I'm doing sketches for everyone who gets this Foot Locker.
Nice.
So I only have to
And that's
do
sold
about
out, right?
there's one left, just one left. So I was doing sketches, and I told everyone I'm going to do a Bazooka Dog I don't know if you can see that. There we go.
Yeah, that came out great. Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I draw better animals than people. So,
Well,
so
so you,
I,
you watch any cool movies?
I did. I actually went to a theater yesterday.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was fine.
Yeah.
For the longest time, Chase and I were the only one in the theater, and then
Hmm.
like two other couples showed up, and that we were in the biggest auditorium. I think it probably sits like maybe 300 people, and there's six of us spread out in the
Right,
in the
right.
theater. I think AMC is going to go out of business. I
Well,
just,
yeah.
yeah, I just don't know how they can make any money. It's a shame too because I don't mind going to the theater. We had a great time. We saw Freaky, which it's a horror movie starring Vince Vaughn. It's basically
Oh, it
a remake of
switches
Freaky
with the
Friday.
chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. How was it?
Oh, it was great. The thing is, I thought it was rated PG-13, so I took
Right.
Chase. It's not. It's rated R.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, cool.
lot of F words.
Right.
A lot of inappropriate stuff. Chase was laughing his head off though. So
Right up his alley. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Cool.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Vince Vaughn is fantastic in this movie. Just like him pretending to be a teenage girl is hilarious. And I'm happy for Vince Vaughn. I feel like
He's been
people
out for
have
a bit.
yeah, people haven't appreciated Vince Vaughn. And I always thought he was funny.
He's a winner, baby.
Yeah, he is. And yeah, I'm glad to see him back in a movie like this. This movie is just a lot of fun. I can't wait to when it comes out on Blu-ray. I'll buy it. It
Word.
was just awesome. Yeah, lot of good gore scenes too. Uh,
Oh yeah.
Al- Alan Ruck from Ferris Bueller. He plays a teacher in it,
Hmm.
and he's the woodshop teacher, and he gets thrown on the bandsaw and split in half.
Oh
It's
wow.
pretty awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's a shame that the theaters aren't. Well, for one thing, they're hardly ever getting any good new movies. Freaky, I feels like an exception.
Hmm.
For the most part, it's a lot of old movies at the theater now. And if a new movie comes out, it's like something that like a small studio puts out or something that they've been sitting on forever.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like Black Widow keeps getting pushed back further and further. They're
Hmm.
saying Wonder Woman's coming out in December, but I think it's going to get pushed back. So
Now, what was the talk of that going on HBO Max, or was that just a false bullshit thing?
I don't know. There's talks about everything. There's talk about Black Widow going straight to Disney Plus.
Hmm.
It's going to be the death of the theaters, man.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
times are changing, man.
That is.
But I mean, enough doom and gloom, Sean. Cheer me up. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So last week when we recorded, I was drawing and sketching, and I gestured out. This is all about going to be me, folks. So bear with me. This pinup, you see the pinhead, and right before we went to record art and stuff last Friday, I wanted to have something. So 5 minutes before we started, I scanned it, did a messy cleanup, resized it, and then drew. Yeah, did
mm-hmm.
this while we were
Yeah,
on it, and then throughout the week, inked it in Procreate, and that was interesting because I don't really deal work in that.
yeah.
And then just finished up the colors and posted it to all my social medias, and pretty nerve wracking, man. Like this is the one thing I'm really
Uh huh.
proud and kind of I don't know. Like it's the nerves, like there's the nerves when you kind of just show your shit and hope for the best and all that. So, but I'm excited for it. Got some great responses and so far, and yeah,
That's awesome, man. Have
yeah.
you done any work this week on the interior of the book?
Just a little more plotting, not much penciling because I was
Yeah.
working on that with the colors and inks and shit. But yeah, But this week I have my plate kind of cleaned up. Like I finished up a commission, well, two, but yeah, I'll be getting to it this week.
Cool,
And
man.
I almost had the first scene finished. Well, not
Yeah,
really finished, but like there's a good part to it done. About maybe 4 pages. So
yeah. I saw online today. I saw like some of my Facebook friends posting that they were at a Comic Con, like they were set up, and I saw Garden State Comic Fest announced that they're doing a winter edition of their con in I think December or January, something like that. Now you're a con organizer. You have your own
yeah,
con.
yeah,
Have you even thought about like next year for your convention?
yeah. The things we had for last year we definitely postponed,
Yeah,
and then we're just going through it like everyone else, trying to figure out what if or if we're at a situation where we can make it happen. Like if it's got to be outdoors, we'll try to have to fit. Well, that would be fine. We'll see how everybody does it.
yeah,
Because if it works and we're at a time where we can, then fucking hey, I'm gonna do it. But I have to be careful because again, I'm a diabetic. My immune system is barely there. Like I'm a billboard for what everything says. So,
right.
like selfishly, my safety is that. But we'll figure it out. But I'm
Yeah,
excited to do it again because it was a phenomenal experience. Everybody involved, just I couldn't be happier. Like, and yeah,
yeah. No, you miss seeing everyone. You forget how often you see you see all these people.
oh yeah,
Not just like the other artists, but just like the fans and stuff that become regulars and become
yeah,
friends.
yeah, good times.
I feel like just because of my job, I feel like I'm in like different houses every day. So I
Yeah,
feel like I don't know, I've built up I'm not saying I'm immune to it, but I don't
maybe.
know. I don't
Yeah,
know. It's crazy. I would have thought it would have been over by now. It's crazy.
I think we all did.
Yeah. But uh I we were talking about this before we went on the air. I last week I bought a bunch of 90s comics um from Cyberspace Comics off eBay, and they came in and they're it's just so awesome going through old 90s comics. Uh a lot of them were like I knew they existed because I would see like the what is America's Best Entertainment ads.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, my shop doesn't. I had two shops back in the day, maybe three, but it was like, you know, very slim pickings as far as indies. Occasionally, I would go to like South Street in Philadelphia, and they would have a
Hmm.
bigger selection. So I knew these books existed, but I never like had a chance to get them. So like I picked up all these entity books, and they're awesome because pretty much everyone has like a foil logo or some sort of
Yeah.
holographic cover. Um, just like Warcat, nice shiny cover.
Nice.
Yeah. Uh, Aster. This is an ash
Oh, I
can.
remember. I have that. Oh, I don't have the ash
Yeah,
can.
that's the Jay Lee cover. Um,
I think I have a Quasada, but I think this is a different issue.
there's a book called Warzone. All the logos are nice and shiny on them. This book is really good. This is called TU, I think. Now this was done by I think this was done by Angel Medea. But Don Chen was saying Don Chin was saying he was the editor at Entity, and he was saying this was like their answer to Spawn.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
yeah, he saw all the stuff I was unboxing, and it was like, oh, we need to do a video together, just going over like the history of the company. I was like, yeah, I'm all for it. I love
Yeah, that sounds
'90s
like a
stuff.
great time. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, then this book I called Stealth Squad. I never even heard of it. but I was like,
Yeah,
that looks
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. I was fucking what is it? Terry. I had to go to Terry.
Yeah.
Terry Salas. Shout out to him. Because I'm like, what's this book? I remember it in Wizard, but I never saw it on the stands or any back issues, and I never looked for it online, but I did now. I'm like, yeah, that's it. It's awesome. I gotta get it.
Yeah, the guy has sort of like a Deadpool Bloodstrike assassin type mask on, and yeah, looks cool. Um, this one's from Lightning Comics. Sinja, the artwork for it's awesome. It's John
John
Cleary.
Clearly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really cool stuff. This book I can't even pronounce, but the cover is beautiful. It's Shenera or something like that from Entity. Like it's super shiny, but just like the feel of it is like so smooth. It feels almost like a film. It's really weird, but also has like a Metal Militia piece on the back. Harriers.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. And then the rest are just like I got every issue of Aster. There's that Casada cover that you were talking about.
Yeah. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, just everything. So yeah, I read more old comics than I do current comics. Although I've been reading Sword of X, and
How's that?
it started off I didn't really care for it. There's a lot of stuff in it that I don't like. Like there's just pages of nothing but text. There's no artwork on the page. It's just a white page filled from top to bottom with text, and I'm like, I just skip that.
Yeah.
and that's coming from a writer. I'm like, that's too many words. I don't need this.
That's Hickman.
Yeah, Hickman,
Yeah.
but like everyone's like he's like I guess the architect of the series, but everyone's like chipping in for their own parts.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, but I read the first part, and then last night I read parts 2 and 3, and 2 and 3 I thought were a lot better. I thought like the art was better, and I thought actually the storytelling was better. The first one was real confusing, but I mean it's coming from a guy who hasn't read X-Men in 15 years.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I just learned that when X-Men die or mutants die, they can come back to life through a plant.
Yeah, they're like soil. Was it Soil and Green?
Yeah, it's I don't know how I feel about it. And I feel like everything that made them cool visually has been taken away. They're like stripped down versions of themselves. They're not like badass at looking anymore. Like,
well, we're getting in a couple of months the book that Brett Booth and Adelso are doing, and that looks fucking awesome. I'm excited for that.
I'm really excited about that. Now, I saw like Fabian posted something. Are they going to tell the third Summers brother story? Is that what he was hinting at?
I from I think it was Marco or Terry were saying our buddies were saying
Yeah.
that like it's in that direction. I'm like, I don't care. Just show me fucking Brett Booth and Adelso drawing the X-Men.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you got Brett Booth on it, that's awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I'm probably never gonna read it. I'm just gonna look at the pictures.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
I got a lot of those books that I just look at pictures for. But yeah, that's pretty much what I read. Picked up a bunch of Power Rangers did a crazy thing with Power Rangers. They put out
I'm excited.
They put out issue 57, I think, but also they put out Power Rangers #1, and I had them both pulled from Stormwatch Comics, my local comic shop, and Bob was like, "You only need one. It's the same book," and I was like, "What?" And I flipped it open. Sure enough, it's the same book. So
really,
yeah. issue 57 and issue 1 are the same book. So, but I love the idea of this. They're basically telling the story of when
Yeah,
Jason,
yeah, yeah.
Trini, and Zach went on the peace conference. And it
Mm-hmm.
was a secret mission. That is awesome. And they're using
Yeah.
those costumes from the season they only used the White Ranger
Mm-hmm.
from. So that's incredible, man. Like Boom's you know uh whole run of Power Rangers has been nothing short of incredible, I think.
Yeah, I only read the first issue of, I think it was Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like to get back into it. I probably will. Just
Yeah,
because
it's
this
really
whole
good
shit
stuff.
looked cool.
Yeah, all the stuff with I guess Draken or Dakin or whatever, the evil
Hmm.
Green Ranger,
Yeah,
that's been
yeah, yeah.
awesome. And now just this is like icing on the cake to for years I've speculated that they weren't really at a peace conference.
Well, can I spoil something?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, cool. Like when Jason and Zordon went at it, like, cause I watched a review. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. I'm like, oh wow, they're really going to town on each other. I'm like, let's see
Oh,
this.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Um, Other than that, I've been just real busy making comics. I already showed off the stretch goals for U.S. Assassin. Came in, I got all my bags and boards. I put them together.
Hmm.
I got my shipment of Gemini mailers in. I'm waiting on the stickers and just waiting on the books. I actually I bought a new thermal printer that's specifically for labels for packages.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, I bought it through stamps.com. So got like 1,000 labels. It's gonna take my fulfillment game to the next level.
Look at you. I'm gonna have to pick your brain, which I'm gonna actually ask after the show. Just some
Yeah,
questions real quick.
yeah.
But
No, that's what
that's
that's what I'm
cool.
here for, man. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting this book out to people. I'll keep the store open,
Yeah,
to
why not?
yeah, but next month we're going to announce volume 3 of US Assassin. Mike and I we're talking about actually releasing an ash can preview of volume 3 cuz Mike has like maybe 25 pages done. So I thought about putting out a black and white ash can of like the first 12 or 14 pages.
Yeah, that's a solid idea.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's a great idea. I want to use that. Cool.
and just make it like an exclusive for my Etsy store.
Yeah.
Um, I want to redo my Etsy store. I've been waiting. I haven't gotten my books yet from Graveyard Shift 2. Uh, from John. I mean, John sent me a couple of them, but he didn't send me like my half of the book. So I'm waiting on that. Um, but yeah, I want to add like I have to add all my Sea Dog books. U.S. Assassin, stuff like that to the Etsy store.
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like I want to get that in order and really push like my back catalog of books. Yeah.
Get some
So
Coney in there.
yeah, I don't have that much Coney left to be honest. I think I have like a few collected editions.
Right.
I have some single issues too, but I don't know. Selling $3 comics doesn't. I don't know. I've never been a
Well,
big
you could remark them.
That's true. I could do that. I mean, plus they're also like 15, 14 years old, so maybe I could up
Yeah.
them from from $3.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have like some of my older stuff. I think I have like maybe like 15 or 20 Evangeline hardcovers left and
Oh, word.
yeah, some haiku hardcovers. I think I have one case left of Pizza Tree. So,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah, no, that one summer when Pizza Tree came out, Ryan Chase and I went to like every store, every show we could, and we sold a ton of books that summer.
Yeah, I remember watching. That was great.
Yeah, that was fun times. Um, what else am I working on? Oh, I have 5 more pages left on Sea Dog Volume 2. I'm going to finish up the script hopefully this weekend. Um, Renzo finished his last page of Viking Wolf
Nice.
yesterday. Yeah, I think Matt says he has 3 pages left, and he wants to finish them over his like Thanksgiving break. So
Sure.
yeah, that'll be awesome. I was actually thinking like, because Clint wants to launch Sea Dog in January,
Hmm.
and by then Viking Wolf should be done. I almost feel like I don't know if people would support if I like launched 2 campaigns at the
Oh,
same
that.
time.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah,
You know what? Put up a poll.
yeah, yeah,
See what the audience says. They're like, maybe. You never know. Or
yeah. I
they could
mean,
be like, yeah, fucking a.
if it was just me that was like involved in this, I would just do one campaign where you
Sure.
pick what book you want or you get both of them. But with other people that like own the property with, then I have to
Hmm.
figure out who gets who gets
Yeah,
what, and that's
yeah,
too hard. So
yeah.
it would either be 2 separate campaigns or I'll just have to do them like one after the other.
Hmm.
But like my philosophy was to get these books done and and then do the campaigns, and then that way people get the books quicker. But I almost feel like the people who are taking more time to get their books done
Hmm.
are smarter because they're making more money because
Right, 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 right.
because their book stays in demand. And I mean, I can keep my books in demand, but it's just figuring out how many I should print because I'll
Hmm.
be done so quick. So I don't know. It's U.S. Assassin 2 is going to be like a big, uh, I don't know, like education for me on guessing how many extra books I need.
Right, right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I could always, I don't know if we like, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay. So I watched a bunch of cool movies this week. I watched the Train to Busan, I think it's called. Yeah, Train to
Oh, how was
Busan.
that?
Fucking awesome. And the
Yeah.
sequel to it, awesome. And then I was watching YouTube reviews of like uh not common writer stuff from like Japan, but like from other countries. And there's one thing from like China and Indonesia. It looked like an Ultraman, but the name was such a bitch to get and to find it. But I finally found it and I watched it and I loved it. It was
Yeah.
really cool. It was there was like an Ultraman character in it at the end. But it was these three chicks and they had these really cool bodysuits. It looked like bubble gum.
Hmm.
It was like an anime type of deal. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, entertaining, visually cool, and yeah, really digging that shit.
Cool, man. Have you gotten in the holiday spirit yet? It's
For
you know,
Christmas?
yeah,
Nah, not one bit.
no.
Nah.
It's weird. Like I guess like right before even Halloween was over, like the stores were already
Yeah, that I saw.
had
But
already switched over. I've already started my shopping.
right,
That's like I love buying people presents.
yeah,
But I don't
yeah.
know. It'll be weird. Like we've already talked about Thanksgiving. Like my mom, everyone's like concerned like to stay away from her because
Oh,
she's in
right.
her 80s. But I don't know. Like this year for Thanksgiving, Chrissy, Chase, and I we're staying home. I think we're going to order seafood from Jimmy's Famous Seafood in Baltimore.
Oh,
You got
nice.
Yeah, you got to put your order in, a couple days early and free delivery. We just have to heat it up,
Oh,
so it'd
that
be
place in
nice.
Philly.
No, it's in Baltimore.
Oh, in actual Baltimore. Then what's that place we went to in Philly?
Oh, Chicky and Pete's.
Oh
You're
yeah,
thinking of?
think. Oh, but
Yeah,
you're actually going to Baltimore just for
they're
seafood?
gonna no, they're gonna deliver the food.
They're going to deliver food from Baltimore?
Yeah, it's not going to be hot. It's you have to heat it up. They're going to like send you
Oh,
your dinner. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, I'm an idiot. That's cool. Very
I
cool.
mean, they were taking reservations. We could drive, but I don't feel like driving 2 hours.
I'm like, wow, it's a fucking sushi.
You know what restaurant I miss? I miss that Mexican restaurant near you. That was like the best Mexican food I think I've ever had.
Oh, really? What, this place?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got a story for you.
Did you guys get kicked out?
No, no, no. So we go there yesterday and
Yeah.
we order our food. And as soon as my mom takes her bite, well, she takes a bite and then I notice she's going, ugh. I'm like, what is that? There was a hair, a really long hair in
Ah.
cheese and all of this. And it was so, she was like, oh. So I got the guy. I'm like, my man, this is what happened. Like I explained it, whatever. And he's like, oh shit. He's like, I don't know. So then like the hostess came in. She's known us. Like we went there all the time. We will do it occasionally here and there because of now. And she's like, I don't know. I'm sorry. She's like, there's no woman. All right, this is horrible. I was trying to break the ice because I didn't want this because I had a fear that she thought that we were two crazy white people and we were going to cause a scene. But they know us, like like
Right.
so. So she's like, "There's no fuck. This is even worse." She's like, "There's no women in the kitchen that cook," and I'm like, like I think that's a. I'm like, don't you see that's a problem or something to that effect? Like it was a pretty not so feministic joke, to break the ice, but she got it. And then so I was just like, look, we get it. It happens, but just take it off the bill, please. And they were sympathetic and all that. And they were great, like it wasn't anybody's fault somehow, that served it
Right.
to us. But it was just like, wow. So that's that. But my shrimp tacos were awesome. I will
Yeah.
say that. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, the I guess it was like last December when I was there. I think we ate there
Pro-
twice.
yeah. That Friday and Saturday. Saturday we went with the Enrico.
Yeah.
It's
No.
called
Yeah,
Plaza Mexico.
I got like shrimp steak
Hmm.
uh burritos or not burritos, fajitas, and they were amazing.
Yeah. They had this one dish that like they carve out a pineapple, and it's similar to like a sweet and sour type of chicken, but like all sort of type of vegetables and scallops and shrimp, and that shit is fucking what I want to eat like a feast for like a celebration. Like that's what I get.
Yeah. I ever since Don Pablo's closed around here, I haven't been able to find like the perfect
Yeah,
Mexican place.
that's trash. That's horrible.
Yeah.
We would go there all the time,
Yeah.
multiple times on the weekends that I would go there.
Yeah, man. That was our place. We don't have a
That's
place
fine.
anymore, Sean.
We gotta find a place. We'll get a new
Yeah.
place. We'll get a new place.
I mean, there's some like authentic Mexican places, but I feel like the food isn't even like
Authentic.
spicy enough, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Uh what else, man?
So, I was gonna say something. I had a thought, but I forgot. Oh, you know what? And also, apparently, I look like I'm a pretty hot chick.
Yeah, man. I saw your picture. What was that? Some sort of
It
face
was a
app or something?
it was a filter on Snapchat. And full disclosure, I'm not a Snapchat person, but here's the contradiction. I use Snapchat for the filters of taking pictures of other shit like art and shit. Because
Yeah.
it, in my mind, that looks better than my actual iPhone when I take it. I don't know if it does or doesn't. I'm just an idiot. So I'm just fucking around with it, looking at it, and I'm like, oh, this is so bizarre. And I just went to town. I'm fucking hot.
It's funny. You actually look like Chrissy's brother's girlfriend before his wife.
Oh wow. See, you know
Yeah,
what's funny? I thought I looked like more like a white version of my one of my exes. She
yeah.
didn't. So I sent her a split shot face, and she's like, "You're a fucking weirdo." I'm like, I know. So yeah, it was good times. A lot of comments. Like there was over 87 comments in that thread, just for the profile picture, not the video. So
Yeah.
that was wild too.
Yeah, I saw Phil thought you looked like Charlotte Flair. Do you know who that is?
No.
She's a wrestler. She's the daughter of Nature Boy
Oh,
Ric Flair.
yeah. Okay, yeah. But again, I got my hair back, and I was very appreciative of that. So you got any plans for this weekend besides finishing up the script and other doodads?
uh just clean up the house.
Mhm.
Having two dogs, man, their hair's everywhere.
I can imagine. Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch my sister's dogs for over the Christmas holidays. Uh, and they're beasts. Like they're husky. Not no. She had a husky. These are retrievers. One is just she's obese, and the other one just looks like an AT-AT from Star Wars.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's good times though.
Yeah, I cleaned up like the living room, dining room area. It's still like our dining room table. We hardly ever eat on it. It's just a place for Chrissy and Chase to put all their stuff when they come into the house.
Right.
uh, I'm pretty much the only one in the house who actually like puts their stuff away.
Hmm.
Um, and then like when I clean up, I can't like fully clean up because I don't know where any of their stuff goes. Like Chase's stuff, I can just put his stuff in his room.
Hmm.
But Chrissy, like she has work stuff, and I
Yeah,
don't know
don't
where
fuck
it
with
goes.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Um, but then I was cleaning up our bedroom. I need to clean up down here. It looks fine, like right this area, but everything else, yeah, your room's in bad shape just because like there's toys everywhere. Chase's Chase's toys. He doesn't play with them, but Chrissy's clients when they come down here,
Oh,
they play
very cool.
with them. And then I have like all the stuff for U.S. Assassin, the trading cards, the prints.
Nice.
Have a new stack of the mailers and tape, and yeah, I'm just getting ready to get those books in and then send them out to people.
Nice.
Yeah, so but yeah, definitely need to clean up down here. It's I hate seeing it like this.
Yeah, my shit happens like that. Like when I set up for this, it's like I get my drafting table and I take the shit off, and then it looks like a clusterfuck.
Yeah. I saw someone posted on, I think it was Twitter. It was like if you could only watch 5 movies from the 80s for the rest of your life, what 5 would it be? And I
Oh
was like,
wow.
"Oh, this is easy." And then it got real hard because like there's like 2 definites, Lost Boys and Monster Squad. But
Yeah.
then there's like maybe 4 or 5 others that I can't cut down to to the
Hmm.
remaining 3 because it's like obviously Lost Boys Monster Squad are like definite, but then there's uh License to Drive, which I love. Uh I love Back to the Future, but I also love Teen Wolf. And like which Michael J. Fox movie do I take? I kind of actually like Teen Wolf a little more than Back to the Future, I think.
Right.
And then of course there's all those movies are good, but there's no action movies. And I was like, well, my favorite action movie from that time is American Ninja 2, so I need to take American Ninja 2 on in this group. So, so it's really tough.
Yeah, I hear that. That's a tight list. To
Yeah,
narrow that down. Like if it was 10, that could be more feasible. But still pushing it.
yeah,
But yeah. Oh. top 5 real quick. I'll put Monster Squad, Lost Boys, Transformers cartoon movie. Well, I'll just say the movie clearly.
Yeah.
Uh, Jesus, shit's just flying in my face. Uh, I don't know. That's really tough. Like just to do it on the
Yeah.
fly, because it's like there's like sentimental value. There's actually being good. Then there's other bullshit to it. That fuck yeah. I'll have to come back to that later.
Yeah,
To
no,
the show at
it's
least.
tough because like then I was thinking, oh, I love Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure too, but like who would
Yeah.
I knock off for that,
Hmm.
I was at a Walmart the other day and I saw that just a random Blu-ray re-release, but Little Monsters, the Fred Savage,
Oh
Howie
really?
Mandel movie.
That was a great movie. I
Yeah.
like I this is horrible. I eat onion peanut butter and onion sandwiches because of that movie. True story.
Yeah, just thought that was a weird thing to come out for with like a special edition Blu-ray. But I also saw that like this one company puts out like 80s films on Blu-ray and they make the cases look like old VHS box art and they're
Really?
releasing Crossroads, the Ralph Macchio
Yeah,
movie.
but yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie where
When's that happening?
I think they come out in January. But also the Kirk Cameron Dudley Moore movie, like Father Like Son.
Yeah. That was a
Yeah,
good
I
movie.
really like that one too.
Oh, good times.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked up. They did like a release of that before, where all the cases look like VHS tapes. I picked up. What did I pick up? Halloween 6, the one that stars Paul Rudd.
Yeah, that I'm the Paul Rudd of your friends. That's what Chrissy told me, and you know what? I will take that and run with that rumor.
when did she say that?
On a picture on Facebook,
Oh.
or just in some stupid comment that I had
Hmm.
posted. So this is a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of cool shit. Not to brag. So I don't know. You want to start wrapping this up?
Yeah. I mean, we came into this with no
No.
no
I
plan.
just I was the one that actually like was pushing for it just to see like what are you guys doing and you know
Yeah, no. It's always
still like
good
to
to
do it.
talk.
Yeah.
I will say this. There's now you don't I'm going to say this. I got you a present for Christmas
My man.
and I didn't it was looking like it wasn't going to come in time and now I got news that it might be in time, but I don't know. You might get a Christmas present from me, but it might be a little later than December 25th.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh.
I love buying people presents.
No. Oh.
All
Wrong
right, I'm
time
going to
for
tell
that.
people where they can follow me while you chew.
Mm,
Don't choke on it, man.
mm.
So if you're watching this, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Coney Waves. Make sure you subscribe to Primetime Polton. Hit the notifications so you can be notified every time we go live for Best Friends Show. I do La Pod Gods with Phil McNulty, who sometimes hangs with us in the Best Friend Show. He's MIA right now, probably doing boyfriend stuff with his girlfriend, grown up stuff with his new apartment. But it looks like Sean's done chewing, so Sean can tell you where you can find him.
Yeah, I bet he's totally doing the Tom Cruise thing with his underwear and t-shirt and his
Yeah.
socks. Like, yeah, I'll put money on that. Good money on that. But yeah, you can find me at Sean Arrett across the board. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and on YouTube as well. The Art and Stuff show that Joe Sontag and I just launched officially. So yeah, We're looking for subscribers and people to come on Friday nights. We mostly go live between 8:30 and 9 Eastern Standard Time. I believe this week we have Dan Lynch, so that should be very cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Who'd you have on yesterday?
Oh, we had Mark May and Russ Cassidy, and it was a really good time. Yes, I don't know, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, I'll have to. I usually watch them live and comment in the chat, but I missed that one, so I'll have to go back and watch it.
No,
But
it was probably my favorite one because Mark kept saying how much he loves me and how much of a good guy I am, and I'm like, this is the best. And here I'm blowing my lead, and I must sound like an asshole, but it was great.
No, nothing's better than having a guest on that just heaps praise on you.
yeah. Like I definitely got that. Yeah, it was very nice. He's awesome.
Yeah. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe to Ott and stuff. And Sean and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys.